A taste of Russia, beef stroganoff. This iconic dish has a rich history and is beloved by many around the world. Beef stroganoff is a classic dish that originates from Russia. It has become a staple in many households due to its delicious taste and comforting qualities. This dish is made with tender beef, which is the star ingredient. The beef is usually sliced into thin strips and cooked to perfection, ensuring it remains juicy and flavorful. It has a creamy sauce that is both rich and smooth. The sauce is typically made with sour cream, which gives it a unique, tangy flavor that complements the beef perfectly. Mushrooms and onions add flavor and texture to the dish. The mushrooms provide an earthy taste, while the onions add a hint of sweetness and depth. Beef stroganoff is surprisingly easy to make, even for those who are new to cooking. With a few simple ingredients and steps, you can create a meal that tastes like it came from a restaurant. Follow this guide for a delicious meal. We'll take you through each step from preparing the ingredients to cooking the beef and making the sauce. You can impress your family and friends with this dish. It's perfect for gatherings and special occasions, or even just a cozy night in. Enjoy the rich flavors of this dish. Beef stroganoff is a true comfort food that brings warmth and satisfaction with every bite. Gathering your ingredients. Here's what you'll need to create a delicious and flavorful dish that will impress your family and friends. Let's start with the main ingredient, beef. Use sirloin or tenderloin. Cut it into thin strips. This will ensure that the beef cooks quickly and evenly, giving you tender and juicy bites in every mouthful. Mushrooms. White button mushrooms are perfect. Slice them thinly. These mushrooms will add a wonderful earthy flavor and a bit of texture to your dish. Onion. 1 medium onion, finely chopped. Garlic. 2 cloves, minced. The combination of onion and garlic will provide a rich and aromatic base for your sauce. Sour cream. This makes the sauce creamy. The tanginess of the sour cream will balance out the richness of the beef and mushrooms. Beef broth. Use low-sodium broth. This will add depth to the sauce without making it too salty. Always opt for low sodium to control the seasoning better. Flour. This helps thicken the sauce. A little bit of flour goes a long way in giving your sauce the perfect consistency. Oil. For cooking the beef and vegetables. Use a neutral oil like canola or vegetable oil to avoid overpowering the flavors of the other ingredients. Salt and pepper season to taste. These basic seasonings are essential for bringing out the natural flavors of your ingredients. Paprika adds a smoky flavor. A touch of paprika will give your dish a subtle smokiness and a beautiful color. Preparing the beef. Start by selecting high-quality beef strips. Season the beef strips generously to enhance the flavor. Use salt, pepper, and paprika. These spices will give the beef a rich and savory taste. Make sure to coat the beef evenly with the seasonings. Heat oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. The oil should be hot enough to sear the beef, but not so hot that it burns. Cook the beef in batches to avoid overcrowding the pan. This ensures that each piece gets a nice sear and cooks evenly. Cook until browned on all sides. This should take about 3-4 minutes per side, depending on the thickness of the strips. Remove the beef from the pan once it is browned. Set it aside on a plate to rest while you prepare the next steps of your recipe. Section 4. Cooking the mushrooms. Add onions to the pan. Cook until softened. Add garlic and mushrooms. Cook until mushrooms are tender. Sprinkle flour over the mushrooms. Stir well. Section 5. The creamy sauce. Gradually whisk in the beef broth. Simmer until the sauce thickens. Stir in the sour cream. Add the cooked beef back to the pan. Heat through. Serve hot over noodles or rice. Enjoy!